It'd be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthlings call a female. And then, breed. Sorry, say again, sir? Say again, sir? What, why, who, where, why, how, huh? Coffee talk. Look, isn't that so pretty? Is that Seattle? No, that's gotta be Seattle. That's the Space Needle, not the CN Tower, right? Yeah, it's on the river. Seattle's got that big old river, doesn't it? Seattle? Oh, I pressed the button. For some reason, I didn't think my stream keys would count as buttons, but they totally do. I haven't opened it. I haven't touched anything. This is pure. This is a blind playing. Actually, no, I know some things. I think it's multi-ending. I think. Yeah, basically you work at a coffee shop and people come in and chat to you. That's how much I know. New profile. Little Jazz. My name is Dot. That's me. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Dot. I'll be your server today. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Look, God, I love pixel art so much. Look at those adorable little shit things. Seattle, 2020. Oh my god! Oh my god, 2020, I know that year. I was alive then. Wow. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. I was going to say that was incredibly inspiring, but still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're mostly like D&D races, or like that's why I'm going. So this dude, that's a half-orc. Pretty sure that looks like a human. That's an elf. This is a tiefling. That's also a human, I would say. Not to flex my mythical knowledge, but I will definitely be flexing my mythical knowledge all throughout this. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. Dwarves make cars! When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Heard by Diomessa. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. So jazzy. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. There's a little tabaxi man, look! Little cat man! Little cat man! Little cat boy! A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Look at the little Cheshire Cat moon. Cute little game. Cute little game. Thanks, my dear. Hi. Oh. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Dad. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. Is that Freya, like the Norse goddess? I've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, another Catwoman! Did you see? You see the little tail? Oh my god! Cat girls everywhere! Let me set things up first. You're a first customer after all. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Coming right up, baby girl. Brew pad. I have an app just how to make coffee. Guys, I don't drink coffee. I didn't think of it when I was choosing this game. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know actually how to make any sort of caffeinated thing. I don't know what makes a latte different than a cappuccino or an espresso. I learned how to make coffee for the first time, like, when I was 17. And that was just because I had to do it for work, and I just poured it in a thing, and it made it for me, and it was chill. It's this coffee. Those graphics. Oh, don't put it in the trash. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Maybe I want to squeeze that little face. My god, Freya is so cute. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. I wish it was raining outside right now in the real world. That'd be such a vibe. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Not the most polite thing to do. Come on, don't look at me like that. You for real? Yeah, I know, it's such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. Hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Everyone's so fucking hot! She's smoking though, so I'm not sure. But, oh, pretty little tiefling woman. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. I was gonna suggest hot chocolate! How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That is a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Boop, boop, boop. God, it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful game, Lav. You have to just admire that. Look at that pixel art. Jesus Christ. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. Are you sure you're waiting for your boyfriend, bestie? Cause like, hey, you, I could be your girlfriend. The game is so pretty. So, you waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business, having the coffee shop only open at night? You wouldn't think so. Except maybe, no. I was thinking like if you go out like drinking, but I don't think they serve alcoholic beverages here. Oh, there's 2 little tieflings walking past right in a row. Very peaceful. Look at sorry, I was looking at the little markings on her horns. Is it good for business, having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Dot here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? Why? Why, bestie, you a gold digger? If I say I am rich, you gonna drop your boyfriend? Come with the better man? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Dot can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. It's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. I think she's gonna be a lawyer. I think she's gonna be a lawyer, like an environmental activist or something cool. Little Miss Question Mark. We should ask her name. I feel weird that we don't know her name yet. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, it's really interesting. kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Customer. A little elf boy. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, that's her boyfriend! Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hey there. Oh. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake. With milk. Oh, and draw some latte right on the top. I have no idea what type of coffee is bitter. Oh, these are my friends. This is Freya. Freya, birthday is 29th of January. Writing for the Evening Whispers with 2 S's. Talks about mundane things, art, and life general. Friends only, my close friends. Oh, that's nice. Georgie, birthday's 1st of June. Okay. Gala. Look at that kitty. 13th September. Okay. So we don't know anything about the other. Oh, and we have the Evening Whispers over here. Okay. We will definitely read all those stories. Give me back my phone. I can control... Oh my god. I certainly hope that this music is on Spotify or something. This is amazing. Can you put latte art on an espresso? Or does it have to be it doesn't have to be a latte. I think you can put latte art on anything. Let's make an espresso then. Coffee, and more coffee. So that's what we already gave to... Yeah, that's the same as Freya. Brew. I don't want to serve it. I want to do some latte art. I don't know how to do that. Draw latte art in the top. Okay. Well, baby, you're gonna have to show me how to do that. Do I just have to do a latte? Oh, a green tea latte. There we go. Green tea, milk. Hope I don't get punished for throwing this stuff out. Oh, look at that little... I'm not sure how I feel about him. He's kind of mysterious, but I feel like maybe it's just because I immediately, like, am impressioned upon the tiefling woman. Maybe I'm just a little bit jealous. It's also just like the way he's looking at you, like he's got his head kind of down and like looking. It's kind of like he's staring at you. It's a little bit menacing. I feel like they should break up and I should get with her, you know? I'm gonna name her Natasha because she does remind me of my friend Natasha, mostly because she's smoking. Smoking's bad for you kids. It is kind of cute though, kind of hot. I won't lie. Here's your order. You didn't tell me you need to stay awake. You wanted something bitter, did you not? This won't help me stay awake. But at least it's got milk. Did I fuck up? You said surprise. I didn't fuck up. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. His name's Bailey's. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Lua! Let me fucking twirl my hair. Fucking Lua, okay. Okay, hi. Hey, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm I'm Dot. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? He does seem arrogant, you're right. No, he isn't. Oh, okay. When he laughs, that's a little bit cuter. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost junks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Bye, Freya. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, he was good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. Did that add them? Whoa! This is like fantasy Facebook. Wow. Birthday. Ah! She's French! She's French! Lua, 2nd of October, votre âme and paysage choisi. I'm trying to decipher that. I don't know why it doesn't make enough sense in my brain. I'm not sure if that's because it's written incorrectly and my brain's written incorrectly. Votre âme? Âme is not a word that's very much used in my dialect. I can't remember. Your favorite something? Your something is a chosen country. Your dream is a chosen country. Rêve. And then Bailey's. Ooh. Bailey's doesn't have a thing. Oh, she's wait a dev lead. Okay. Finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict clearable clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And leaves my current project for a minute of laughter. It might be worth it. You should ask Dot here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Answer your phone, baby. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What'd they say? A lot. Sexual tension. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know? They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I may not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lovely succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. End of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? You can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about the permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I'm sorry, I'm fixated on the French thing again. She's a French succubus. Another reason to hate the French, they're all succubi. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's right. The coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. Do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. We're an after-hours coffee shop that does not serve alcohol, even though it's 3 in the morning. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm that can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. That's what I already gave you. Green tea latte had green tea, coffee, and milk, I think. Green tea, milk. Oh, they have scales. I don't know why I didn't notice that before. Okay, that's cool. Here's a retail latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Do you have a ring? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man. Out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you can fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. Yeah. I suppose you don't have much of a choice on who you do fall in love with, but you can choose whether or not you act on it. At least, that's what my old man said. Really is one pretentious elf. I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now and probably drink myself under till the sun rises. It's still a while till sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Were you listening, Freya? You were totally eavesdropping on all that. You listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Drown your troubles in coffee. Do you see the little sign? Better heart. Shadows that will help you try to hide. Is that a new drink? The 23rd? Yep. Zombie virus. From Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh, this is the Evening Whispers. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. What's the office in the US that handles that? Oh, ICE? Oh, that's their play on ice. Fire. Oh, you were in a rush there, Freya. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker novel versus movie level, loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come in tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, Georgie! Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, stop. No need for that formal talk with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Oh, that's not Freya's voice. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than used today. Except for the tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your... Let me try to pronounce that. Thanks to your tomato chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. I don't know any coffee that is healthy, but I'm sure I can find something. It's not sweet at all. Wait, I'm sorry. That's definitely not what you want. That's not sweet coffee. He wanted something sweet. Oh, so I can probably... Oh, honey. Undiscovered. Am I... honey and ginger? What different combinations could we do? Honey. Oh, double honey is better. Oh, coffee with honey. Right? Yeah, he wanted coffee and he wanted it sweet. That's the sweetest one I could probably get. Oh my god, guys, I'm like a real barista. I'm making my own drinks. I didn't even have a recipe. I just used my big old brain. Here, have this. Tell me if it's good. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? Triple shot espresso, duh. You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Don't even have to look that one up, Freya. I got you, baby. Here you go, babe. Stella's night sky for the green-haired fairy. She's a fairy. Is she a fairy or a fairy? I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how are things going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Just making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. Isn't the writer's drink Hennessy? Isn't it? What that one famous writer drink? He was like an alcoholic. Said with an E, I think. Ernest Hemingway. What did Ernest Hemingway drink? Like whiskey, right? Hennessy? Yeah, I suppose coffee is also pretty iconic for writers, but I think liquors as well. Scotch, I think. I don't know what kind of drink Hennessy is. I know it's one of the things. Isn't the difference between Scotch and whiskey just whether it comes from Ireland or Scotland? I think so. Kind of deal. A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Dot said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. My novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they may take longer than this meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You make me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether or not this will make you feel better, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? Coffee shop and all the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside their coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Dad is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. It's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No? Come on! Nope. No. You helped me once with the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block? I'm sure you could give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least he gave him closure. He never complained that you used the story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, there has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? We're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken, but she was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed by the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting here with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Dot. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. What should you do for the experiment? Ah, someone's coming. Ooh! Mr. Gala. We saw Gala in our phone. Who's she? She like a vampire? She's got one of those weird white strands. Or Frankenstein's monster. I think I'd have to go with vampire. I think she's gonna move her... Yeah, she's got the long nails. I think she's gonna move her hands and wear some fangs. I think he might be a werewolf. He's got scratches all over him. Oh, or that's just from her. Okay. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Dot. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Give him a little side-eye. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But, Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee, ginger. Let's do milk. I think that'd be nice. Let's forget what that's called. A ginger latte. Oh, yes, sir. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? Oh, is that a sir? I'm sorry. What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your like it or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Coffee, ginger, milk. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Sorry, I like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Because it's nighttime, and Dr. Mr. Hyde comes out at night, and he's not Dr. Jekyll anymore, and he tends to go out to bars and kill prostitutes, and this used to be a bar, but now he comes and gets coffee. I like that. Hi, Hyde. What I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. Probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? When we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Hey, fuck you, man. You smiled at the thought of my coffee shop going bankrupt? Little psychopath. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. I got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Allen. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital's become extremely crowded. Oh, he's a nurse. Those are scrubs, I didn't notice. Is the virus so dangerous? No one's sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. You talking about blood blasts? Blood blasts get the supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with lots of sale promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. I put milk in that coffee. Sir, because I gave it to him, and you said you wanted the same thing, and I didn't know that you were going vegan. I did put milk in that coffee. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. Do you still drink milk, though? Because I did put milk in your coffee. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. Turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot? I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury? Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? I have my monthly fury too. I don't tend to restrain myself though. I do just let myself loose on the public. Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. We could use hot chocolate with ginger That's less caffeine. Or tea. Some herbal teas. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us have our own remedy that we need to find. Yeah. For me, I don't tend to use ginger. I do tend to use chocolate. It's a very good remedy for the monthly fury, I find. So warm, like hot chocolate baths. Baths are great. You know, there's a bunch of little remedies that you can sort of stack up to sort of suppress the monthly rage. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I remember my mother. My mother also had the monthly fury, as most mothers do. You know, at one point caffeine helped, another point it hindered. She just had to change it around. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least their common method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves eat it too. Kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Ooh? Kinky, you said? What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Oh, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Yeah, that sounds painful. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you finding ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want them wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Bye-bye. Hey. You done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. What were you thinking? It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know, PORN? Oh, never mind! Ew. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Bye, Freya. Oh, I kinda can't wait for the weekend at the coffee shop. Is this going on Thursday night now? Galahad. Ginger chai latte. Good to calm, yet warm your nerve. Okay. Thursday, 24th. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry. Oh, hell yeah. We get a newspaper again. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Okay, that's a reference to One Direction. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. I believe that. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Yes, that's a thing in almost every, fantasy, world. I remember it was huge in D&D a little while ago. They were talking about, how some races are. So if you guys don't know anything about D&D, D&D includes a lot of the races that you see in this game, a lot of the different types of mythical creatures. And in the beginning of D&D, there was very much those races were categorized as good and bad races. And some of them were mildly stereotyped to be somewhat similar to some of the real life races and ethnicities. But just, general, like, goblins were bad, orcs were bad, demons, tieflings, succubi, those were all bad. And then, elves, humans, halflings were all good. So it's a very recent thing that Wizards of the Coast, the company that manufactures Dungeons & Dragons, the games, made every entity, or made entities true neutral, like NPCs. I think that, it was just chill. It was just chill of them to do. I really do like it when games sort of address those things, like Fantasy High. That's an actual play D&D show, and every so often, it talks about the stigmas of, like, one of the goblin PCs deals with it, or the orc PC or something like that. Because people do, sometimes you don't want that element of realism, but sometimes it just makes it better. Because of course there would be racism in a fantasy world. Unfortunate, but there would be. Welcome. Yeah. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk? You want honey milk? Oh, we have tea. Milk, honey. What honey milk would be? What would be honey milk? Honey milk would be. Ooh, every night I spend with them, I think I get more information on them. My self-summary: journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Neil Gaiman, or Haruku Murakami? Goblin? Yes. Oh, this woman? Oh, she might be a goblin. I think she's more of a half-orc. An orc, though. She does have the green skin, though. Georgie. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose-intolerant cop. There's Gala. Chill vibes. Bailey's. Freelance designer, #1 pumpkin spice fan. Oh, we're gonna have to make him some pumpkin spice. Hyde. Birthday February 8th, vegan vampire professional model. Okay. Alright. That wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for drinks. Ginger latte. Coffee, ginger, and milk. Just said honey milk. You just said honey milk. I think I would put milk with double honey for honey milk. A little bit extra, really sweet. Honey milk. Oh, perfect. Look at me go. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. Welcome. They got tusks. That's unusual for goblins. Hey Dot, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, you got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hey kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Shapeshifter! Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since last time I saw a Nico Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nico Mimi friends? Nico Mimi friends? It's not a... I've heard of Nico Mimis before, but I'm going to mispronounce it a couple times. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, like commuting in a bipedal form. kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Absolutely, come right up. Some good old milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I'm just giving her a compliment. Is she underage? I would totally back out. I was thinking she was cute. Thank you for the compliment. She's got a university shirt on. She's my age. I'm allowed to hit on her. I don't know if in-game Dot can. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? Not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18! Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't... Oh. Are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? Okay, yeah, no, I see where Freya was going with that. I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, you broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Triple shot of espresso, baby! Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? Usual. And here I get to be good at the game and remember what she orders, because she's ordering the usual. Sorry, that's making me incredibly happy. Have a triple shot of espresso. Espresso's ready. Good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia, the member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone that late? This late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. And cats are so much safer. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Good evening, Dot. Good evening, girls I never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Dot. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea. Ooh. Green tea. Sorry, reset. Green tea, lemon, honey. Absolutely, sir. God, I make me some of that myself. Cough syrup. That's a good name. That's a good name. Special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, it's great. How's the day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me! You sure you want to hear it? Yes! The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously. Yeah, today's payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protests, everything is fine though. You say it's fine? You got a young celebrity lurking around by yourself. Ain't that strong proof this area is safe? Hey. You part of the labor union protest? Oh, you're leaving. Bye. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. She sat there and read. Yeah. Sorry. Pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're riding. Guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looks cozy. I see. So you basically want to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter underage. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's going to be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. It's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know what yourself, Freya? This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. It's the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one! Deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh. Right. You're forgetting he was a father. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, she means before her mom died, baby. Keep up! You mean before your solo career? No, before mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can't confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should fund even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. That is correct. I am not an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I'd recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That'll allow him to think even more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nico Town. Oh. That's, quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Oh, man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Rhea? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Dot and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Dot. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. No, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. It's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer? Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go on vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly the employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. I just wanted to check my phone before the night ended. Milky Way, sweet and cool like outer space. what is that? Milk, honey, and tea, probably? Well, the moon's getting fuller. Friday. Hell yeah, September 25th. I think we could probably get more people tonight so we can't. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. No. Or the Orcish Workers Union to talk to the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questions over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Huh. Okay, well I'm glad the Orcish Workers are in talks with the government. I fucking love the I like to read the newspaper. Hi, Hyde. Good evening, Miss Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gallows coming. Hi, Ethereal. After a shift. It's pretty empty here. Your first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say "are" when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't... Come on, just think I was serious. Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. Let's see. Ginger, green, warm and bitter. We'll make it more bitter. Very warm and bitter. Is something else I can do to make it warmer? It's not that. Green tea, ginger. How does ginger improve the warmth? 5. I'm gonna try to use that. I'm trying to make the math. Math isn't mathing. Ginger. Oh, it shows you if I just click it. It shows you how it'll up it. Oh, a second ginger would make it even warmer. Yeah, let's put that secondary ginger in there. Ginger green tea. Boom. God, I feel so smart whenever I make these. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you like it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... What's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? Not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Yes. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency? I used to, but not anymore. The startup founder? It's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now I'm a model. Right, we knew that. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You wanna know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skin and hair products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Yeah, that's not long at all. Good evening! Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. Just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison, the clothing brand I work with, is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink, so brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet, without coffee. Alright. Tea with honey. Have some of this, baby. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end today. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yes, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life? So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. With tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in worlds where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. It's the twist! This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in languages, nationality, ideology, or even skin color? When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyways. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Lua! I gotta stop making little grabby hands anytime I get excited. It's not civilized. It's not civilized. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet you, Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink, then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Let me check my phones first. Do all the... Hyde's phone went off during that little thing that they were talking about. Favorite things? You keep unlocking more things about them. Coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you get the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami. So there's that. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist, because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. Adorable. Georgie. Favorite things? Movies, Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop, RoboCop, Monsters University, and Toy Story. What I'm doing with my life? Father of 3 beautiful girls. Oh, I like Georgie. Hyde. Part of Lost Angels Agency. Old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Rachel. Ooh. Oh, they're all Nico Mimi girls, it looks like. Or maybe some of them are humans. Birthday 29th of February. It's getting very close to my birthday. Contact Rachel at x.com for business inquiries. Alright. Oh, as we get to know them better, like the friend status goes up. So that's her public. It's her public status. And then as we talk to her again, we get friends. And we'll unlock more information, and close friends will unlock even more. What is green tea latte? That's green tea milk. Cool. Oh, that's how you do latte art. Okay, well I'm gonna do latte art in hers. Okay, I can reset. I've seen so many TikToks of people doing this. You feel like it'd be easier. Oh, it's going in this direction. Okay, that's what's not helping me. Okay, reset. Alright. Come on. Like this. Oh, I did invert it. Oh! That's alright. Do it like that, and then etch it. I wish the etch made more difference. I don't know how to do latte art, guys. I'm so disappointed in myself. It's just mixing itself up. It's getting it. There we go. A little smile for you, baby. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really hard for me. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Bessie, Hyde's popular. His phone's going off. I apologize for the commotion we caused. Oh, please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Her boyfriend. Just say her boyfriend. Bailey's is... or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? Just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family, and they can be cagey at times. I get it, but for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising. Look at her little horns flare. It happens when she gets mad. That his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? You said we could just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. 10 years, babies. I know he's immortal, but you're not. My gosh. This hasn't come up before? In the 10 years? So you've been together 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familiar approval, right? Well, yes, but I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Do you disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family. And you're mad at him for that. Yes. Problem solved then? Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple! I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua. Did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking! Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. Hide! Your phone keeps going off. Put it on silent, baby. I'd be so selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Bye, big girl. I like your makeup, Hyde. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? Waiting for a friend. Gala? Is Gala coming? Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let's order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my furry remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. Ginger and caffeine, baby! The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Hell yeah. Okay. I'll know when I get it right? Okay. Okay, I don't think honey. I think bitterness. Let's max out the bitter. No, there's nothing on my phone. Let's try this, baby boy. It'd be fantastic. Ginger lemon tea. Serve it. I think this is a new drink. Oh, it's not. Oh well. Well, it's our drink. Here's the drink, sir. I'm 100% sure. This is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. No, I want to brew some more. I'm more interested in the story anyways. So tell me what happened. Should I be writing that down? I kind of want to write down so I can get things right. That was ginger, that was tea, ginger, and lemon. Maybe if I switch around the ginger and tea, that could change something. Tea, ginger, lemon, and I'll put an X. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so this is this girl. And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? Are both of you gonna judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you too. I'm a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Decades, even. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. And I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. And you get some sleep. Take care anyway, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys soon. How are my baby boys? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What do you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. It was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years? Yes. Why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Dot. Thanks for the evening. They're gonna date. They're gonna date. They're gonna date. I'm gonna make them date. Pleasure was mine. Bye. I'm checking my phone first, babe. Rachel. Oh yeah, we don't got anything more, Rachel. Lua. Self-summary. Votre âme est un paysage choisi. Que votre charmant masque et berger masques. Jouant de lutte et dansant en croisille. Tous sur leur déguisement fantastique. Something about dancing with the masks and fancy outfits on. Everything's lover with the bright moonlight. Believer in a life without a fight. Big fan of art and poetry. Yeah, it's definitely a poem thing. Yeah! No, Lav. No, because this is funny. She's a French succubi. And she smokes. She's a French succubi. Because the French are whores. Working 9 to 5 at a training company by day, gone to poetry readings and museums on the weekend. Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Yeah, that's everyone. Yeah, okay, we didn't get any more. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gallo. Okay for another drink to end of the day? Sure. Yes. Okay, so we tried tea, ginger, and lemon. Oh, do I not get to actually make him? Oh, I wanted to try to make it again. Get his remedy. I swear, if I don't do it before the end of the game, I'll have to go back and make sure that I do get it. I want to help him during his monthly fury. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Atlantic countries plead for land votes to send help instead of trash. Okay, the Saturday paper is stupid. There's nothing good in this one. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? The usual Earthling linguistic problem. He'll never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you'd like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate an order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we've visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay. We would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Hell yeah. Bestie, I'm giving you cinnamon. I just got cinnamon. I'm giving you cinnamon. I wish I had maple syrup to put in the hot chocolate. I could do a double cinnamon. Actually, no, reset. Chocolate, milk. Chocolate, milk, cinnamon. Spice lady. Ooh. Okay. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Just put your finger in it. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir? Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes! I wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus provided on all 87.6... Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use this voice is too difficult. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planets. Pollutants. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we We do not need to put our appendages into liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Flar. It'd be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what Earthlings call a female. And then, breed. Sorry, say again, sir? Say again, sir? What, why, who, where, why, how, huh? You're a little bit blunt, my man. You are talking to a female at this bar right now. Let me go on my phone. Oh, what's this? Oh, a Spice Lady. That's a British chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s. Chill. Oh my god, we could read stories by Freya. Okay, we're doing this. Road Trip by Freya Fatima. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton trick... Fuck. Let me start again. I got it. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker in our car. Everyone in the car was singing along. By everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us in an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm pretty sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age together would be a heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on, we just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far. Ouch! What was that for? Meanie. I'm just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about how a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers an hour and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Besties! Okay, that's a good short story. They're gonna get in a car crash and die because they fucking kissed while they're on the accelerator. Oh, is this a related short story? Death drives. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly, death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day thanks to the unreliable public transportation here. And I noticed that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we will eventually die and we don't know when. On the line as in we are all at war with everyone else. We're at war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road, and during all of that, death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know death does not like reckless driving, and he's not as forgiving as my parents. French kissing a cat. So what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Asked her dating app partner. Pretty bold question to ask on her first date, Akari thought to herself, and in the first hour as well. Are you sure you want to know the answer? She asked back. Definitely. I think it's the best icebreaker question, and it's also a good indicator. Indicator of what? For how compatible we are in. And? Well, you know, I don't mean to offend you, but just in case your answer is I cut into someone 12 parts, or I strangled my Tinder date till he died, it's an indicator that I will immediately run away. Fair enough. Akari's interest in the guy increased. Maybe, just maybe, he could handle her story. So what do you want me to go first? He asked. I'll go first. Although it's more like a crazy hobby of mine, not something I just did once so I could tell the story for the rest of my life. Color me interested. So I love to kiss cats. That doesn't sound too crazy. I'm talking about lips-to-lips kissing, especially French. I love French kissing a cat. What? Her date responded without hiding his surprise. He never tried it? If you feel uncomfortable with kissing a male cat, you can always try doing it with a female one. Are you telling me you've kissed a female cat before? Both male and female. I'm pretty flexible. He didn't say anything, which was unsurprising, considering such secrets weren't usually revealed on a first date. Or ever for many people. It's not that bad, you know? Here, let me tell you the first time I French kissed my cat. I was around 14, an age where many people feel curious about many, many things, especially sexual stuff. But I had no boyfriend, so I couldn't just ask someone to help me practice kissing. But I did have my biggest love at the time. Her name was Oren. She was a beautiful orange cat with gorgeous pair of shiny orange eyes. Her date still hadn't responded, so Akari continued. Seeing her beautiful eyes, I got an idea. I decided to borrow my mother's red lipstick and paint my lips red. It was a mess, but I was pretty satisfied with the results. I picked her up as usual, and without her knowing, I quickly put my lips on hers. Of course, she'd clawed her way out of my grip, but just in that quick moment, I felt something weird. It's the same feeling you have when you ride the merry-go-round the first time. No, a roller coaster would be a better comparison. After that, I started honing my skills. And now even stray cats don't mind me kissing them. To her surprise, Akari noticed that her date hadn't left her alone in the cafe. Unlike previous dates, she told the story too. You crazy? The man asked her with his eyebrows halfway to his hairline. Well, you asked about the craziest thing I've ever done. Why? You're not interested in kissing a cat even after listening to my story? God, no! I'm a dog person, for God's sake! Yeah, no, I would not kiss a cat in the lips. I would not. Ugh. Swipe right to outer space. There we go. Catch her up. Hello there, I'm a female alien. That's what you call us, right? From a planet located in a galaxy the humans call Andromeda. I'm here to make sure my kind can survive longer and spread further across the universe. That's what was written on her dating app profile. As a sci-fi nerd, I didn't think much about typing right, even though the pictures she was using for a profile were just cosplay silhouettes and weird artsy spaceship-like photos. And here she is now, sipping a cup of Papua Womina, looking exactly like the fantasy girl I've always fantasized about. Dark bobbed hair, thick eyebrows, sharp eyes, and a never-ending smile directed right at me. So yeah, I came to this place like 168 hours ago. There are 12 of us, and I'm the lucky one being located in a place with such fantastic drinks, she says, after some time explaining about her task as an alien. I love sci-fi, but this might be too much. She hasn't said anything about a job, or where she was really born, or any other normal stuff. Maybe she's crazy. That must be it. No way such a perfect-looking girl could be perfect on the inside, too, I say to myself. So what's your plan? Are you going to release this story as a novel, comic, game, a movie, I asked her. What story? The story you've been telling me. It sounds like it could be really popular if you adapted it into the right medium. Well, I've been telling the story through social media and dating apps. That's not enough. If it could be adapted to some sort of mainstream media, you can be rich, you know? You can be famous. Famous. Does that mean more of you people would know about my people on our mission? Definitely. And with exposure like that, it should be easier for me to meet humans with high-quality seeds. Yeah, I guess. Okay then, where should I start? Suddenly my best friend's phone started ringing. It's my best friend. Fuck. Suddenly my phone starts ringing. It's my best friend. Pardon me for a minute. I need to get this. I say to her as I answer the call. Yo, dude. Who the hell is that chick you're with, man? She's freaking gorgeous. My friend's excited voice eats my ear. Fucking my words. I'm so sorry. My friend's excited voice meets my ear. An overly loud whisper I'm immediately suspicious of. What? Are you in our coffee shop? Yeah, bro. I'm lining up at the counter. Do you see me? Yep. There you are. You lucky bastard. Where did you meet that beauty? Man, I always love it when they grow their hair super long and can color it like that. Huh? What do you mean? The chick, bro, sat right in front of you. She looks just like my ideal girl. Long hair, all rainbow colored like that. Big eyes and those cheekbones. I put down my phone and stared at the round-cheeked girl in front of me with a strange mix of emotions. Why are you looking at me like that? She asks. You really are an alien. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you the whole time. Well, fuck me. Finally! That was my task all along, so my place or yours. And please, no protection. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place is the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. He's using dating apps! That was a true story Freya wrote! Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? The system use a fire symbol as their sign. Tinder. You are talking about a dating app! But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you not get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes. We got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to the various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. This date? Oh, they didn't sit next to him. But, maybe they could get together. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. It just means that's just the same as a latte, right? Coffee, milk, milk. Yeah, okay, cool. Boop. Latte art. Okay. Putting in the effort. Let me just make it abstract latte art. Why not? There we go. That's nice. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah. You know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she's an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But, is your name Uruk-hai69? Oh my god. This guy's sane. Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urukai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh! You'd like it. They'd like you there. They'd really like you there, man. Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. Just bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Aww. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it, according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was. We're pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that is the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you'd like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You're a very nice place owner. Please, just call me Dot. Thank you for the time, Dot. And thank you for your input as well, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care anyway. Hello, baby. I just want to see... Oh! Found Myrtle. Myrtle's a game developer working on a Full Metal Conflict series. Damn, okay. Chill, Myrtle. Chill. Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently? What kind of friend? Laika the dog? Isn't that the Russian dog that was sent to space? Did I get that reference? Did I get a reference? A date from a dating app? I should have been here. What does the date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why did they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien. Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? Alien. Outer space. Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but, wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Hand it over. Gimme. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. Actually, I prepared a printout of the draft. So you're planning to show it all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyways. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You're a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example. You. You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. Not done yet. Hello? An Agua Tunisian? That's what I'm calling her. Agua Tunisian. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding. I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you'd like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Masala chai. Let's try tea. Cinnamon. It'll be this one. Might have already done it. Cinnamon tea. You can have this. Your drink is ready. Yes, miss? Nothing. I should give it a try first. As I thought. What did you think of it, miss? It's not a masala chai. Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink is... It's good. But it's not what I ordered. Oh, my, that was my mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yes. I feel very bad. Understood, miss. Huh? Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey. Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Dot. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed, but it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering techniques for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh, my. Yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we were working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work in FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I just got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the same thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ha, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask you for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Ah, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but I could give you my number. Oh, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series that you're talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hate the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games. Art game is like a board of the current state of video games. It's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, it was a really good perspective. I play those type of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll write you the first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Miss Myrtle is fine. They're gonna fuck. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Dot. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. The squelchy sound she makes when she moves is very unappealing. Let me check my phone first, baby. R&D at a university in Seattle. Oh, that's a good picture. We already had her. Miss Myrtle. So, yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I can see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. I own a coffee shop. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, when I was young. Bring it on. Okay? Let's start at the beginning. Fade to black. Whew, alright, is that gonna start the next night for us? I think so. I think that is where we'll leave it. 4 nights in. My voice my voice is going. I don't know if you noticed I started favoring the lower octaves there. Doing Dot's voice at the very end was a little bit too high for a moment.